All right, I'm outside, and there's outside noise like cars and 4-year-olds and kids at the school playground. It's one of my favorite sounds living where I live. We're right in front of the school playground, so I can hear them playing. But I have decided that I want to start creating these sort of audio messages. And I know Facebook likes Facebook Live. And to reach more of you, I might need to somehow get creative about making these Facebook Lives, or just say, screw it. Whoever hears the message and is meant to will hear the message and is meant to. But I don't love going on Facebook Live for about a gazillion reasons that I'm sure most of you can, even if you do them, can understand. I'm sure a lot of you have them. So today I was just, I got off an incredible call with somebody this morning, about her why and figuring out what her why is and how to implement it into her life and apply it and just really kick things up to the next level of feeling good and living fuller and being brighter and shining, and serving the world in the way that she desires. And I think that one of the message that I want to share in this audio is that I'm really careful about helping clients choose a why word that is a feeling word that comes from within. It is like an inner light that shines in everybody, whether you think you have one or not. I know that you do, and I know that we can help you find it. But I'm really careful about choosing a why. I call it the why word, that is not attached to any external resource. So a lot of people will say, my why is my children, or my why is to travel, or my why is health, or my why is to serve a certain population of people. And I think that can get really messy. I've seen so many people come up with a why like that, and then it ends up not serving them. And I'll tell you why. It's because all of those whys are external to what is within you, and your why needs to come from within you. It needs to be a part of who you are, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter who you're around, no matter what you're doing. Your why is your light. Hey, bud. See, 4-year-olds too. Well, you can't see because you're just listening, but he's right here with me. Let's take health, for example. What if you say my why is my health, is to be the healthiest me I can be? And what if you do bump up against a chronic illness or or an accident that serves you a hand you weren't really asking for, and your body feels like it's failing you? And although your why is to live and be the healthiest you, it can really feel like your why is failing you, because here you are wanting to be the healthiest you, and you're really struggling with this, like, I know I can be the healthiest me with this new injury or illness, but it's hard. It doesn't feel light and bright and encouraging. Let's just say your why is your children. And worst case scenario, something happens to them and they're no longer with you. You've just lost your why. And in my belief, no one ever loses their why. It is the light that comes from within you. It's impossible to lose it. So, but let's take a much milder version and just say, like, you're in a really rough spell with your teenagers, and you're having a hard time connecting with each other, and things are feeling really challenging, and of course you have unconditional love for them, but it's hard. You're in a hard space. And hi, bud. If your why is your children, and you're in a challenging season with them, no matter how long it lasts, it's not going to serve you. And your why is meant to serve you all the time, no matter what, wherever you are, in whatever situation you're in. And when we come up with the perfect why word for you, the perfect why feeling that serves you and speaks to who you are, No one can ever take it from you, no matter what your circumstances. And so that's my message today, is that if you have a why that is in any way, shape... They might be playing t-ball, yeah. If you have a why that is in any way, shape, or form connected to something outside of you, again, a group of people, a situation, your own well-being or health, then I really want to encourage you to go beyond that, go deeper than that. Let's have a call if that's helpful. I have a call called the Why Action Call. It's a long call. It's an hour and a half long because it takes that long to really figure out and make sure we've got the perfect word for you. But if you have a why that's in any way attached to something outside of you, something that is dependent on any other situation, then I want to really encourage you to think twice about that, to don't lose sight of it, because my children, of course, are such a guiding light for me, but they are not my why. My desire to travel is such a guiding mission, but it is not my why. So that's my message for you. I have no idea how I'm going to put this together. Okay, just a minute. I'll get you some. We're getting more blueberries for his drink as soon as I get off this call, and I will figure out how to get this audio to you. But it feels much more in line with who I am to present these audio messages to you than to get on live video. So I'm going to keep doing that, and we're going to see how it goes. And please share. If it was helpful to you, please share the audio. It's sort of like a midway between podcasting and live video, just a way for me to get a message to you without all the things that come up in creating a live video. So have a beautiful day. It's amazing here in Western Massachusetts, and I hope it's amazing where you are too.